A very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is when the soul rises with the storm. Ladies and gentlemen, in the calm expanse of existence, the human soul drifts with the rhythm of life's gentle breeze, soft, balanced and unhurried. Yet no horizon remains forever serene. From placid skies, clouds gather, winds stir, and life's stillness gives way to turbulence. Storms do not arrive without purpose. They come to awaken what silence often conceals. Beneath their roar lies a sacred invitation, not to surrender, but to ascend. Storms do not happen by chance. They are sacred instruments through which the cosmos refines the evolution of the soul. They appear not to punish, but to polish, to remove the dust of complacency and reveal the diamond of awareness hidden within. Every soul born into this cosmic field experiences the dance of dualities. Light and shadow, calm and tempest, gain and loss. When the storm rises, it shakes the scaffolding of certainty. Yet, in that very shaking, the soul discovers its true axis. Storms are not enemies of the spirit. They are architects of resilience. They strip illusions, test foundations, and reveal the strength that comfort never could. To rise with the storm is an art of inner science. The soul must learn to steady its vibration, not by resisting the wind, but by aligning with the higher current that flows above it. Awareness becomes the compass. Consciousness becomes the sail. Together they transform fear into flight. Awareness begins in the small movements, how one breathes, perceives and responds to life's subtleties. Each act becomes training for balance. The smallest pause between reaction and response is where the storm first loses its grip. Even nature mirrors this design. The lightning that splits the sky also fertilizes the earth. The wind pressure that bends the tree roots it deeper. The storm that unsettles the sea renews its hidden life. In similar rhythm, neuroscience reveals that coherence within the heart and brain fields generates stability amid external chaos. When thoughts, emotions, and breath harmonize, the nervous system enters a state of inner symmetry where energy flows instead of fragments. Modern science increasingly perceives consciousness as the hidden field that unites energy and intelligence. This is what the ancient seers called the breath of the divine. In this meeting point of science and spirit, the eternal and the empirical embrace. The soul's ascent in adversity is guided by the intelligence of the cosmos, a silent orchestration that listens to sincerity more than strength. When the human spirit enters a space of truthful surrender, the unseen aligns in its favor. The universe does not abandon the seeker in the storm. It becomes the wind beneath its ascent. What seems like breaking is often remolding. What appears as loss is preparation for greater flight. What's the way forward? To rise above the storm is not to escape it, but to transcend through mastery of response. The practice begins in stillness, where awareness refines, alignment strengthens, and communion with the divine deepens. Meditation becomes the training ground for equilibrium. Compassion, the stabilizer of wings. Truth, the direction of flight. It is vital for every soul to remain mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually prepared, aligned with its cosmic design to generate energy and power its aspiration and purpose. Practicing to run these inner energy dynamos in synchronicity when the breeze of life is calm prepares one to soar high above the storm when the need arises. This daily rhythm of coherence builds the foundation for transcendence. Even when one finds oneself already within the storm's eye, overwhelmed, uncertain, and afraid, remembering the divine presence within becomes the first upward movement of the soul. That remembrance itself is flight. Every challenge life presents is a coded message. Evolve higher, The cosmos, precise in its intelligence, never sends a storm one cannot rise above. What it demands is readiness of mind, of heart, and of soul. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, when the soul rises with the storm, it becomes more than a survivor. It becomes light in motion. The tempest may roar, but the awakened spirit rides its currents, turning chaos into clarity and fear into freedom. The storm, once dreaded, becomes a teacher of transcendence. As Lord Krishna declared in the revered Bhagavad Gita, whenever darkness prevails and righteousness declines, I manifest myself to restore the balance of the world. That divine descent is not only cosmic, it unfolds in every heart when faith rekindles amid darkness. For the divine manifests both in the universe and within the soul itself, lifting it above the winds of despair. For the soul that learns to rise with the storm becomes the calm after it, the quiet light the world awaits, radiant and free, eternally aligned with the music of the infinite. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.